the other questions I'm seeing too are, I think my dog's sensitive to chicken. How do I know? What would be the next step? What would be a good food source for them? And if you watched Dr. Jean Dodd's webinar from yesterday, if you haven't, go back and rewatch it. You still have access to that talk. And she actually talks about the difference between food sensitivities and food allergies, which are commonly confused to be the same thing, and they're not. And she actually has a diagnostic test called Nutriscan, and that's going to test for food sensitivities. So this is going to help decrease the amount of time that would take for like a food trial, where you need to do one single protein elimination diet for like 8 to 10 weeks, where now, my pet right now at this time and moment is sensitive, and the chicken is causing inflammation because the different immunoglobulins, the different types of cells from the immune system are elevated. So you can avoid those different proteins, allow the gut to heal, and it makes the path forward easier. And it tells you what proteins, what foods, because it also looks at grains and other vegetables that you can introduce into your pet's diet if you're trying to go through that elimination diet process. So definitely check that out. So Dr. Jean Dodd's Hemo Pet is where you would go. So that's a great resource to help speed that up. And don't forget to check out other resources. So from today, Dr. Susan Bohr with Chi Dog, she talks about food therapy principles. And these are really, really powerful, because with food therapy, we're looking at the energetics of the food. We're also looking at the constitution of your pet. So watch that webinar, download her free guide, because she also has on that free guide, breaks down, is your pet a wood element, an earth element, a metal element? And you can see through their personality, some of the behaviors they're displaying. You can actually look at the foods that help support their constitution. And so you can feed those. And that goes back to, are we feeding warm proteins to a pet that's hot? So definitely check that out.